Before we start, please click on the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell. If you think this video is helpful, please give us a like and it will greatly help our channel. Thank you very much. Leading Shadow Drapion into S-Cavalier is not a desirable lead. In a 1 and 2 shield situation, S-Cavalier is able to win with either Drill Run or Acid Spray. However, Aqua Tail is very spammy as it only takes 4 Poison Stings to reach it. Shadow Drapion can just continue to spam Aqua Tails to get shields or to do heavy damage to our opponent. The Shadow Drapion will use its first shield as the S-Cavalier has done 7 counters, which means this could be potentially a Drill Run. Alright, thankfully the shield is not wasted and now the Shadow Drapion can load up on some more energy and then throw almost back-to-back Aqua Tails. Oh, the S-Cav is shielding as a Shadow will do additional 20% damage to it. The next Aqua Tail is thrown and looks like this trainer is double shielding as the S-Cavalier has plenty of energy in it. Now in comes Scizor and the S-Cavalier is throwing its charge move. This Scizor will definitely give up its last shield as a Drill Run will definitely one-shot it. However, the opponent is throwing Acid Spray instead of Drill Run. This is to debuff the Scizor before swapping out to their Nidoqueen. Look at those bullet punches, they are hurting the opponent's Nidoqueen. Now that both shields are gone, this Iron Head will definitely put the Nidoqueen into the red. If you did count properly, the Nidoqueen has done 8 poison jabs and this should be an earth power. Kaboom! There goes the Scizor. Shadow Drapion will now be brought in to get a hit of energy by farming down the Nidoqueen. In comes Azu and the Shadow Drapion is able to get off the Aqua Tail to do some chip damage before swapping out to its own Nidoqueen. As soon as the Nidoqueen reaches the Poison Fang, it will throw immediately to debuff the Azu so that the following poison jabs will do more damage to it. Opponent is charging up and storing the move before swapping out to clear the debuff. S-Cavalier is brought in to absorb the Poison Fang as its Steel typing would resist it. With its last breath, it's able to get off the Acid Spray to debuff the Nidoqueen. With some Go Battle Lag, we bid farewell to the S-Cav. Azu then comes right in and throw the Ice Beam immediately. Kaboom! There goes the Nidoqueen. With some residue energy left in the Shadow Drapion, it's able to get the Aqua Tail to wrap up the battle. Good game to the opponent. Shadow Drapion into Manibus is another lost lead. It takes 4 Snarls to get to Aerial Ace and it also requires 4 Poison Sting to reach an Aqua Tail. Therefore, this should be a very spammy battle between both trainers. Shadow Drapion will reach Aqua Tail first and throw it immediately to pressure the health of the Manibus. There will be no shield from the opponent Manibus as it's a flying tank. Soon after that, the Manibus will be throwing as well and the Shadow Drapion will use its first shield to preserve the health as an Aerial Ace will be hurting it a lot. This will allow it to continue to load up on more energy and get almost back-to-back Aqua Tails. Next Aqua Tail is thrown and again no shield from the flying tank and the next Aerial Ace is thrown as well. This trainer decided to save its Shadow Drapion and the last shield is used. Next Aqua Tail is thrown and it is either going to pressure the shield or to get health advantage. This time, the Manibus is shielding but the Shadow Drapion has so much energy. Immediately, the next Aqua Tail is thrown. This will bring the Manibus into the red and Scizor will be brought in to absorb the next Aerial Ace and start to load up on energy. The opponent then brings in their Beedrill. It only takes 5 poison jabs to get to Fell Stinger, whereas it will need 8 bullet punches to get to Iron Head. Fell Stinger will be boosting up the attack of the Beedrill, however it does practically no damage to the Scizor. Scizor then throws its Iron Head hoping to get the opponent's last shield. Oh my! No shield from the opponent and it almost took out the Beedrill. I guess they were expecting a Night Slash. Manibus is brought in and is punched down by the Scizor. The opponent quits immediately as we guess that their last Pokemon is either weak to Scizor or a Shadow Drapion. A game well played to the opponent.